Good morning, it's Shauna, or good evening, whatever part of the world you're in. I have another video for you. And I have a lot of information that I need to give you. At 3 o'clock this morning, I heard, "I will pour my love into you." I woke up, I was like, what? Thank you, God? I mean, automatically I just said, thank you, God. And then I started to think about it. Was that my divine masculine? Nah, she doesn't sound like that. It's God. And then I started getting all this information just dumped in me, and it gave me a headache. I mean, it was too much. 5 o'clock in the morning. And in between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, I tried to listen to a sleep meditation. But you know that's not how it works when they're trying to give you information. When I was trying to listen to my sleep meditation, Abraham Hicks popped up. And it was follow the signs, follow the signs. And then another video of hers popped up, and it was talking about soulmates. And so I posted that on my Facebook page. I'm going to tell you that this video is going to have triggers. I'm sorry, it's going to have triggers, it's going to have light language because I'm going to be channeling information as I'm speaking to you. Archangel Zadkiel has been with me, talking to me, and telling me that we must be in alignment. We must be at the same vibrational frequency of that in which we desire to attract it to us. If we want to attract union to us, we must be at the vibrational frequency of union. If we want to manifest it, we must be at the vibrational frequency of whatever it is we're trying to manifest to draw it to us. And I can tell you, hold on a second. When the Divine Feminines, you are coming from, a lot of you still have victim mentality and lack in your life, in your thinking. And what was being said to me is that you, as Divine Feminines, are saying that your Divine Masculine has hurt you. Your Divine Masculine has not hurt you, and you got to stop thinking that way. And that's part of the ascension process, for you to change the way you view thoughts. Your Divine Masculine is a vehicle, a vessel, and a catalyst for you to change. That's how the universe gets us to change. Your Divine Masculine is not being mean to you. Your Divine Masculine is not doing these things intentionally. This is how we're measured. This is how we're tested. This is part of our initiation. You keep getting ghosted because it's a test. People are triggering you or around you because it's a test on, have you learned self-mastery? Are you still being triggered? Because the emotion can come up. And what you're supposed to be doing is observing why that emotion is coming up. Thinking about it, processing it, healing it if need to be, or transmuting it, transcending it. Not reacting to it. Not lashing out that your Divine Masculine is hurting you. Because that is lowering your vibrational frequency. And I see that in a lot of posts. Also, lack. Everybody wants union. Everybody wants to achieve union. We're just built that way. It's like it's instinctive in us that we want to be with our Divine Masculine, our divine counterpart. We are always drawn to them, always pulling on that cord, that etheric cord, pulling them to us. But is our vibrational frequency matching? Divine Feminines, you think you're waiting for your Divine Masculine. You're upset and you think you're waiting for them. They say no. You're not waiting for them. The universe is waiting on you. The universe is waiting for you to align, to raise your vibration to match the frequency of union. When you raise your vibration, it drags your Divine Masculine up. It's polarity. We're like magnets. The higher we go up, the more we drag them up. We're not doing their healing for them. We can't do that. But we can force them up into a higher vibration where they're going to want to heal. They will want to heal. They will want to do their work. The higher their vibration is, they're out of that lower level of shame, guilt, fear. We can raise them out of fear. Don't think that you don't have power. Now I understand when I saw this post that says that this person can help, we don't have to have separation. That I don't believe. Separation is necessary for growth. But the thing the angels want you to know, and this is a universal message. This is not my spirit guides telling me this is what I need to do. This is my angels telling me that this is a universal message across the board that people are not getting it. They're not getting that the divine feminines are on their own mission, their own journey of self-discovery, and the divine masculines are on their own journey of self-discovery. And this is what I mean. Divine feminines, we're emotional beings. We have to learn to master our emotions. The divine masculine, is a logical thinker, and he needs to master logic and heart. Logic and thinking with the heart, He needs to learn to think with his heart. We already think with our heart. And I notice that there is not enough consciousness. We are not consciously aware between our divine masculine's thoughts and our own. Once I could distinguish between my thoughts and my divine masculine's thoughts through the divine mirror, it was a blessing. Because I know what she's thinking. And I'm not confused with my own thoughts. So when those thoughts pop in your head, this is how the divine mirror works. When you're thinking, all of a sudden you pop in your head, oh, I am thinking of wanting to propose to my divine masculine. It just out of the blue pops in there. Guess what your divine masculine is thinking of? Yay! Your divine masculine is thinking about proposing to you. If all of a sudden you're thinking about fear and thinking about, oh, they're going to reject me, I'm not worthy. Hey, this is out of the blue thoughts. Just you're having a good day, you're driving, you're mowing your grass, and all of a sudden, boop, this thought pops in your head. It's their thoughts. If you're on a roller coaster like this, that's them you're feeling. If you were just fine and you start crying out of the blue, that's your divine masculine. Why don't you know that already? Why are you not observing these emotions? We should not be riding that way with them. And that's why the universe closes. That's why we're not feeling them. When they're going through these heavy, dark night of soul energies, death energies, the connection is turned down, so we're not feeling that. Can you imagine the chaos in the collective if everybody was going through a dark night of soul at the same time? No. No. So, you have to remember that they're on their own journey. You're on your own journey. We're parallel. And when we are at that vibrational frequency, when we have learned self-mastery, stop thinking you're waiting for them. No. This period of time, when you think you've done all your healing, now it's about learning about these things that I'm talking to you about and putting them into practice. Self-mastery, self-discovery, knowing that these are not your emotions, knowing that you're just supposed to observe them and not react to them. You have to shift yourself out of negative thoughts. You have to learn to do that. And that's why we say, go take a walk. Put on something, put on a comedy, hug your dog, go out in nature, because it's very important for you to stay in a high vibration. It's okay if you go up and down, but you shouldn't be doing that at this point in time. If you've been on the journey for 9 months to a year or longer, you shouldn't be on that emotional roller coaster. You shouldn't. You should be learning how to master your emotions. You should have distinguished by now your thoughts and emotions from your divine masculines. And if you haven't, and you think you're just waiting, this is a school, We're given tools, and we're supposed to be using those tools. we have to put those in practice. We have to put those in place. So I'm going to end here because I think I've given you too much information already. And I could keep going on with the stuff that they were giving me. But let you process this. I'm sending love, light, and healing. If you have any questions, message me. God bless you. One more thing. I forgot. I wanted to close with a prayer to help you raise your vibration in light language. Dono roba ya sakato sushunu mata rata kati chushunu koto chute yambo pokurba yaya. Ona yada kasa yata rata koto shidi ko suna protokate chinu to yo koto kuyo nara a koto shayaya nunu koto yoba yada sha. Anagara apakoto nunu to yada yara apako oto ni yata chushunu orra kati tishina yada tutushia. Ro ono ko jenera dara apoto ko nishini ke tishina apaka tutushuni beta shedara apaka tutushuni titi jobatia. The angels are saying that reach out to them. They're there to help you. They see everything that you're doing. They listen. Listen to your intuition and what you're being guided to do. All right? Take care.